Hey guys, it's Tuesday. That means it's time for Tuesday's Tidbits with me, Tony. Anyways, before I get started, of course, let me tell you about my contest. I have a JVC Evrio camcorder giveaway. Sorry, you'll hear my Skype going off in the background because I can't figure out how to turn the sound off on it without muting my whole computer. And then sometimes the sound doesn't record on my webcam. So weird. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my contest. I have a JVC Evrio camcorder giveaway, so go enter it. It's open until June 16th. It's an awesome camcorder. Hard disk camcorder, holds 120 gigabytes, up to 150 hours. So go enter it. It's right in my left sidebar, and yes, I did the little L thingy to figure out which one was my left hand, because that's what I do. So today I'm going to talk about kids' cartoons, and I'm going to talk about my thoughts on some of them. And some I love, some not so much. First, let's start with SpongeBob. I will just say, now I do love the theme song. I catch myself singing it, and I actually do catch myself singing some of the other songs in SpongeBob, like, I don't know, I can't think of any off the top of my head. But there are some that I catch myself singing. So songs are catchy, yes, but that little guy annoys me, and I think it's his laugh. And if I could mimic it, I would, but I'm not going to make an idiot of myself more than I already do. So I'm not going to try because I can't do it. Anyways, that little guy annoys me. I get why they titled it SpongeBob. Obviously, he's a sponge, and I guess his parents named him Bob. So, SpongeBob. Or maybe they named him SpongeBob because he's a sponge and wanted him to have the name Sponge in front of Bob. I don't know. Anyways, I'm obviously probably not making any sense to anybody but myself. But that's what you come to Tuesday's Tidbits with Tony for, right? Next, let's talk about the title of a show that my kids love. There is this show that they love, and the title of it is called ToonPuddle. That has got to be the most ridiculous title ever. My kids were sitting there one day before I knew what this was, like I guess when they first found out that it was on and started watching it, and I hear them going, ToonPuddle, ToonPuddle, and I thought they were just being silly and playing a game, because every now and then my kids like have this thing where they like to say poot and pooty and tooty, you know, like farting words. Yeah, my kids are mature. Anyways, so I thought, oh, they're playing their silly little game, you know, ToonPuddle, and I didn't know what the puddle had to do with it, but whatever. Maybe it was like fart and pee. I don't know. Yeah, this is not like one of those blogs today that's all dainty and girly. So, anyways, then I figured out, oh, it's the name of the show, and I was like, that is a stupid, stupid name. First of all, pig parent or not, who is going to name their kid ToonPuddle? Or am I just totally mistaken and that's just some random name that they gave the show? Because I don't watch it, so maybe the kids aren't named that, but I'm assuming they are. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Anyways, I mean, it's a cute show, but stupid title. Change the title. It could be something like Timmy and Paul or something like that. Also, one show that I do like, even though a lot of people don't like it because they say he's whiny, and I agree he is, but they always have good little lessons, and he always ends up learning from his whining or whatever, is Caillou. I noticed that he is, you know, bald, and I came to think that maybe they did that so that kids, you know, that have things like cancer and leukemia could, you know, associate with him, and I thought that was kind of cool. I could be completely wrong, but that's my thinking of it, and I think that's really cool because, you know, in some cartoons, they aren't geared towards, you know, the minority, you know, kids that may be sick or kids that may have a learning disability and stuff like that. So anytime, excuse me, I see something that could possibly be meant for them to be able to associate with that character, I think that's really neat. So that's one of our favorites too, is Caillou. We love Caillou. Another one we love, which I don't watch very often anymore because we don't turn on PBS Kid because we're stuck on Noggin all day, is Dragon Tales. I always like Dragon Tales. I don't know why. I guess it's the catchy little song that they sing and then the little rhyme they say to go to Dragonland. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, I guess that's all of my thoughts on cartoons today. So what I want to know from you guys is, What cartoons do your kids watch, you know, when they are allowed to watch TV? Obviously, as parents, we all limit our kids' TV, right? Because that's what good parents do. But I want to know, back to my point, is what cartoons do your kids watch? Out of the cartoons that they watch, which ones do you love and why? And which ones get on your very last nerve and why? Kind of like SpongeBob with me. Yeah. If I could rip his laugh out, I'd probably be okay with the show, but that little laugh that he has drives me nuts. Anyway, so go ahead and leave in the comments what shows you love and why, and which ones you don't and why. And I want to see, maybe there are some shows that I haven't heard of that my kids may like, so you might give me some new ideas. Anyways, have a great Tuesday, guys, and happy cartooning. Bye.